Hello guys, Dex here from Dex Unlimited, and today's topic, Windows 11. Yes, Windows 11. So this Windows 11 I have now is a free upgrade from Microsoft. Last week when I was playing around, I saw something in a notification, click on it, and says that, hey, you're eligible for the Windows 11 upgrade because your computer met the minimum system requirements, and I'm pretty glad I did. First of all, I like the layout. I like the way they did it, how smooth the movement. Access wise, things are easier to access the settings, the apps. Um, I really love it, guys. Alright, but before, take note, before you proceed with the upgrade, especially for those people who are working remotely, please make sure that your applications are compatible with Windows 11. If not, you don't need to um, install the upgrade, right? Because Windows 11, or sorry, Windows 10 support is here until 2025, so you still have a long way. Okay, a long time to wait. That's fine. Okay, no rush. But let me jump right into it now. If you'll see that the very first or the most visible change that you'll see, okay, the icons, right? The icons on the taskbar are all in the middle. So at first glance, you'll see, or you'll think that, hey, is this a Mac? But no, it's not a Mac. It's Windows upon closer look, right? So that's the most visible change that I've seen so far. Okay. Now, I also like the way they changed the start menu. So when you click on the start menu, at first you'll see the pinned applications, right? What are the pinned applications? The pinned applications are the applications that you mostly use. Okay, since you mostly use them, they should be here for easier access. Now, we also have apps and Windows 10, but they look like this, right? And the pin applications are right beside them with big icons. So imagine if you have 40 big icons there, you still have to go from up to down to click on it. Whereas here, the application icons are smaller. And see, this is more than 10, I think. Yes, it's more than 10, but with just one click, since the applications are small, one scroll downwards, you can access the others. Okay, don't worry, you can also rearrange them in any place you want. See, now you can also add icons. That example, this one, right click, pin to start, go back, you'll see new torrent there, right? If I don't like it, just right click, unpin, there you go. All right, now on this start menu you also have the profile button where you can just change your account settings if you want to lock or sign out of the machine. You also have the power button where you can, put the computer to sleep, shut it down, or restart if you want. If you right click on the taskbar settings, okay, you will see you can personalize the taskbar if you want. For me, I disabled what I just turned off what I didn't, or I don't use, because first of all, the more icons you have on the taskbar, the more it eats resources, the more the computer can be slow. Okay, so for now, I don't need it. I'll disable it. So example, the chat. See, Microsoft Teams chat. I don't need it. Okay, I don't need it. I will not uninstall it because I might use it, but I don't need it for now. So I'll turn it off. See, it disappeared from the taskbar icons. Okay, I'm a minimalist. If I don't need it, I turn it off, uninstall it, or throw it away. If I need it, then I'll take it back. Now let's go back to the desktop. If you right click on the desktop, you will see they're pretty much the same. They have the view, the sort by, the refresh. The refresh is still there. If you want to create new folders, etc. The only difference here is that it has the PowerShell application there. Okay, that's the only difference I see here. Now, if you look at the system tray, they're pretty much the same because you still have the show hidden apps. The others like mic is still there, but this is one of my favorite changes that they did for Windows 11. When you this button contains the settings for most. Okay, so you have the Wi-Fi, you have the Bluetooth, okay, airplane mode, battery saver, focus assist, accessibility, and you also have the brightness, right? The volume. Now, if you want to add or remove some of the settings, by all means, do it. Okay, you also have access to the settings there from that option. Okay, so in this settings, what they did is they combined most of the settings we need in one space, in one place, so that it will be easier for us to access. And like in Windows 10, when you click on the Wi-Fi, you only get the Wi-Fi settings. If you click on the volume, you only get the volume settings. But here, if you click on that icon, you'll get most of them. Okay? Before, if I need the Bluetooth changed, I have to go to the Bluetooth settings, change it. But now here, you can just click on this and access it right away. Right? Easier access, smooth transaction for me, easier access, more user friendly, more happy client, more happy customer. Right? So easier access means there's also a lot of ways to access the settings. Okay, settings very important because in the settings that's where you can change your screen resolution, change your volume settings, change a lot of things, fonts, your desktop settings, okay. And what Microsoft did is that they gave you a lot of ways to access the settings option. How? First, right click on the taskbar settings, or right bar on taskbar and click on taskbar settings. You will see here, see on the left side, you will see the main system settings too, and the other settings as well. If you click on the start button, you will see the settings icon there. See, that's a second way of accessing the settings. Third, if you click on my favorite settings, you will see the settings button again there. Right? So Microsoft made it sure that you can access the settings in many ways. Again, it's not redundant. If you ask me, it's not redundant. It's just giving us more ways to access it, user friendly, right? So I hope I gave you some insights about this wonderful operating system. Now, this operating system is not yet perfect. Okay, there are still a lot of things needs to be done. Okay, a lot of things that needs to be done for Windows 11 to make it smooth like the other operating system. But for now, it's a workable operating system. It does what I need to do. I have no complaints. I also heard that Windows 11 is faster than Windows 10. I really cannot make any claims if it's true or yes, because first, my laptop is fairly new, less than 2 months old. So I don't have many applications installed as well. Okay, because I'm a type of person that if I don't need the application, I will uninstall. Because my firm belief is that if you have a lot of things installed in the computer, it will eat up resources. It will eat up disk space. Again, more possible problems like slow response might happen. Um, So that's pretty much it. Okay, so again, for the people who are thinking of upgrading to Windows 11, if your applications are compatible, go. Guys, God bless, stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.